Yeah. Okay, y'all see me? Hope y'all see me. Y'all see me? Oof, okay. Alright guys, another Uniqlo collaboration has dropped, and I'm super excited for this one because I've been eyeing this brand from behind the scenes, and I think you guys will enjoy this type of video. This video is the Jil Sander x Uniqlo collection review. Let's get started. Boom, 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 bada boom, boom. My head's itchy. Dude, I don't like how chunky I look, y'all. This is bad. Like, I wish there was like what if there was like plastic surgery where like you could like, you know, move your neck fat and then you could show your like jawline. What do y'all think? Should someone make this? Any entrepreneurs watching, come on, make this happen, y'all. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is M.Cayabyab. I am a men's fashion enthusiast. I like everything and anything related to men's fashion. I love talking about high-end fashion, thrifting, sneakers, outfits, literally everything and anything to making you look good and feel good. And I promise you guys, this is not teaching men's fashion. No hate though. Let's get started. Hey guys, so I had this cool idea about rather than spending money, because you know, who the heck has enough funds to buy clothes literally every week, every season, every video? Unless you are a big men's fashion influencer or you have money, then hey, do you. But for me, I love being a little bit much more conservative about my money. I love looking good and feeling good, but it has to match my value proposition when it comes to clothes and all the other stuff. But enough rambling about that. The video idea I have is basically reviewing, you know, recent collaborations, news, all that other stuff, because you know I love watching these type of videos that gives inputs, right? And I had this video idea I think like for months now, and I've actually did 2 videos that are similar to the one that we're doing today, but the problem was I wasn't in focus. I saw in the news before, not necessarily news, but fashion news, that Jil Sander was doing a collaboration with Uniqlo, and I thought it would have been a cool video to talk about the collection and see my inputs on the collaboration, the clothing that she's going to drop, all the other stuff. But first, we need to figure out who is Jil Sander, how did I hear about Jil Sander, and what do I think about Jil Sander. Shout out to Wikipedia. I don't remember on top of my head who she is. I haven't done really much research on who she is as a designer, but I know that she has a brand called Jil Sanders, obviously. So who is Jil Sander? According to Wikipedia, because I don't remember on top of my head, she is a minimalist German fashion designer and the founder of the Jil Sander fashion house. Her real name, or full name, is Heidi Marie Jilin Sander, or Jil Sander. She studied at Crayfield School of Textiles and was a foreign exchange student in UCLA. After UCLA, she moved to New York as a magazine fashion writer. At age 21, she came back to Hamburg to join her younger and older siblings after their father died at the age of 52. So basically, Jil Sander found her own fashion house in Hamburg, Germany in 1968 with her mother's sewing machine. She was actually the creative designer of Prada in 1999 and became the chairwoman in the new joint venture. And in January 2000, she resigned abruptly as chairwoman, and Jil Sander actually returned to the company as head designer and partner in a surprise decision in May 2003. March 17, 2009, looks like Jil Sander announced the creation of her own fashion consultancy, and the new company's first client was Fast Retailing of Japan with its Uniqlo label, aka the video we're gonna do now, for whom Sander oversaw the design of women's wear and menswear collections called Plus J. And that's what we're talking about today. And if you guys are wondering, how the heck did I hear about Jil Sander? And I actually watch a lot of men's fashion YouTubers, specifically people from Japan. So shout out to all the Japan fashion YouTubers. Y'all content are super dope, and fuck guys, like I love Japan. I actually watched this Japan fashion YouTuber. His name is Gizmo the Goat. He has a very unique style that I feel like fits him really well. Just to summarize Gizmo, his style is super unique. His style fits his silhouette, and I respect it. And I personally don't think I could pull off his style, but I really love the fact of how unique it is. So he actually showcased Jil Sander. He wore a couple of her clothes from her actual Jil Sander brand. The brand actually caught my eye because of how simple it is, and I love the fact that Jil Sander is actually a minimalist fashion designer, and I think to me that really goes with my style, right? And when I heard that she's doing another collaboration with Uniqlo, I was like, dude, this is gonna be a dope video. We gotta review this. I'm trying to put everyone on because, dude, Jil Sander's stuff is super sick, especially if you love that simple minimalistic look. Now onto the collection. Collection actually drops November 12th online and in stores. I believe you might have to go to like your higher end Uniqlo. I'm not too sure if, like, for example, if you're in the Bay Area, I don't think Great Mall is gonna have it. Unless they do, that'd be crazy. But I know that for the Uniqlo U collection, the only place that had it here in the Bay Area was San Francisco. So it's a bit farther for me, but I mean, if we gotta make the effort to drive there, we gotta make the effort to drive there. So right off the bat, I'm only gonna talk about the ones I personally feel like I am eyeing. If you guys really mess with my style, then I mean, it only makes sense to talk about the ones I personally like and the ones that I'm eyeing. So right off the bat, there is a double face oversized work jacket. I'm super excited for this because it honestly looks super comfortable, especially since it's gonna be winter time. It's gonna be much more colder, and I really like the olive color. I also love the utilitarian look, obviously, just because that's in right now. It's a trend. But I mean, honestly, I feel like I might cop that jacket, to be honest. I really love the olive look. It isn't like a forest green. Unfortunately, it doesn't talk about the fabric or material. I'm trying to click on it. Nothing's popping up. But retail price is $159.90, and it's unavailable in stores, so online only. It looks like there are a lot of blazers and coats in her collection. I feel like I have enough coats, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip those. But if you guys are looking to get new coats, then by all means go ahead and look at these. These look really dope. I'm just gonna name a few. The wool blend Chester coat looks super sick. I'm not too sure about the oversized, just because I'm a shorter guy, obviously. But she also is dropping blazers or tailored jackets. I'm not trying to say I'm not a big fan of blazers or tailored jackets, but it's just I have no use of wearing it, just because I love being comfortable. If I do have like a special event, maybe I might cop this. Let's say if I work in the corporate world and I have to wear like a suit and tie, I would honestly cop this. Let's go ahead and talk about the downs. And guys, this is looking super freaking sick. She has a jacket, a down jacket, which are like puffers and parkas, I guess you could say. She does have a plus J hybrid down oversized jacket. I'm not really feeling the navy blue. I'm not a big fan of like dual tonal colors in clothes, but I'm talking about like weird shapes, like the upper half is like black and then the bottom half is like red or something like that. Those type of clothes, I'm not a big fan of those, to be honest. But she does have like a black oversized jacket, puffer jacket, I guess you could say. So that actually looks really sick. It is unavailable in stores, but guys, it's $199.90. It's breaking the bank, but guys, this is super sick. I would honestly cop this for sure. Mark approved. And she also has a plus J light down volume parka, and this actually looks really sick. If I am looking, I'm actually looking to get a better parka jacket or puffer jacket. I don't know why they call it parka when it should be puffer. It looks much more of a puffer jacket than a parka jacket. It's $159.90. Unavailable in stores, but the color that I really like is, let me see, the white one is super sick. Obviously black is super dope too, but I don't really like the lining inside just because it's red. It kind of like throws me off, so I don't know about the black one. I really like the brown, maybe mauve. I'm not really too sure if that's the right color, but the brown one's dope too. I'm not a big fan of the purple one. And another outerwear jacket I'd like to point out is the Plus J Hybrid Down Oversized Parka. Looks so sick. It's like perfect for winter, you know? It's $179.90. I really like this green looking one just because the color's a combination of gray and green. Love that color. The purple mauve one is pretty dope too if you want that. Black is obviously like a no-brainer. I'd get that. There's this brown gray parka that looks sick too. So parka for sure is an instant cop. That might actually be the move, guys. Alright guys, and the next item we're going to talk about is the long sleeve cardigan. She has two. One is pattern and the other one is just basic. As for the basic one, it is $59.90. I really like the royal blue looking one. You can never go wrong with black. And this gray one as well. If I were to choose colors, it would obviously be the gray, the black, and the blue. As you guys may know, I like to make my outfits pretty simple. And as for the pattern, those only come with two colors, same price, $59.90. You have a navy blue and like a gray color. I wouldn't really call this like pattern just because like it literally just has like two clouds like right here on like your rib area. But hey, I mean, if you want people to know, hey, I have like a Jil Sander Uniqlo collaboration, then I would honestly just get the pattern cardigan. But if I had to choose one, black all the way. I'm not a big fan of like navy blue in general, but yeah guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, and the next article of clothing that I will be talking about is her pants. It looks like she has a Plus J wool blend relaxed tapered pants. As you may know, being a short guy, it's best to have clothes that's kind of fit to your body, but if you're kind of chunky, it's kind of hard, to be honest. But for me, I feel like tapered pants is the way to go. I love tapered pants. If I had to choose pants from her collection, I would honestly get this relaxed tapered pants. It kind of looks like a slim, and I am starting to kind of incorporate more slim clothes into my outfits. She has a black one, a maroon one, a green one, and a navy blue one. I would choose the first three. Price is at $79.90. I'm trying to incorporate more slim clothes on to my outfits or my rotation, just because it's like I am getting older and I kind of want to act my age, I guess you could say, or like showcase that I'm older. And you know, wearing skinny pants is nice and all the other stuff, but you gotta switch it up, you know. If I had to choose one color, the maroon pants is super dope. I would get that. I feel like all her pants are super dope. Like, I would also get the wool blend pants. Striped pants are starting to grow on me, to be honest. But if I had to choose one, obviously it would be black. And she does have chino pants as well. I don't know if I could spend $60 on chino pants. I mean, there's nothing that like says that it's from her. Maybe the material, maybe there's like a little tagline, but if it's more expensive than the regular Uniqlo chino pants, then I would just go with the regular chino pants, you know, because it's just like no indication of like, oh, this is from Jil Sander. Like, there's no design to it, I guess you could say. There's nothing special about the chino pants. It literally looks basic, is basically what I'm trying to say. So next one is accessories. I really like the mesh belts. I am looking to incorporate more belts onto my clothes. So yeah, I would honestly get that. $49.90. I love details, so I'm into this leather mesh belt. She does have a buckle belt, which is okay. It does remind me of Alix. I'm not gonna review that just because I'm not a big fan of buckle belts. She also has a rope belt, but as you may know, I'm very simple. I love small details, and this leather mesh belt is super dope, especially the brown ones. She does have a lot more of the clothes, so please feel free to look at it. I mean, don't just say, hey, that's all like you want. I'm very picky when it comes to clothes, especially if I'm budgeting. So I want to make sure I get the best bang for my buck and get the ones that I actually want and need. But yeah, guys, know what your thoughts are about this collection. Let me know what you're looking at, and let's just get a conversation going, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow the gram. I'm looking to post more content for sure. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't uploaded, or maybe even behind the scenes of what my next video is going to be about, or if you guys are just trying to connect or have some questions, I always try my best to answer any DMs, any questions, anything to help you guys, because I'm all about that. So positive vibes for sure. Please like, comment, subscribe. Your boy's out. On to the next video. Let's get going. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm out. Peace.